Friday on Sports Radio 88.9 Thriller FM.
Have you tried the new Opera Mini browser? Get the latest news, football, and celebrity gist. Browse faster. Download more of your favorite videos. Block those data draining ads. Extend your data and increase your browsing time. There's more with Opera Mini. So what are you waiting for? Upgrade and browse all day, every day with Opera Mini. Download Opera Mini now on Google Play.
Brilla FM, Brilla FM, Brilla FM, Brilla FM.
88.9, got more goals than the number 9, top notch. To get to the Remy and I only listen to Brilla FM, they stay winning.
Brilla FM, Brilla FM, Brilla FM, Brilla FM, Sports Radio
88.9, Brilla FM, baby.
I listen to Sports Radio 88.9 Brilla FM.
Gigi Moji oh Baba Badura oh Kaye Midara oh Baba Badura oh Rolls Royce no be met with Akura oh Plenty money la fe Baba Badura oh na lion teach the money day. Not to carry dentist, follow body. My eyes on Zobo, believe me. Ghana must go dope, no be color money. I hear many talking about me, saying this VEC now wow. La Viaji, they hot La Viaji. Take it easy, but bro, man, wow. Many things I want to do, if I won't be me. If enemy like, make it don't scarf. Konile boring me. Gigi Moji, oh, Baba Badura, oh. Kaye Midara, oh, Baba Badura, oh. Rolls Royce, no be met with Akura, oh. Plenty money, la fe, Baba Badura, oh. Fuji, you know. Nibi take by me, Bashi, came me little, no. Baba da kunda boy, Jacking Kyo Cabo. Baba she me lore, Baba me she me lore. Kid, I can't out dollar. We hustle every day for the dollar. Shop boy, don't be a dollar. Make hunger no go round your neck like collar. For those people talking about me, say this VEC now wow. La Viaji, they hustle La Viaji, but Jesus Christ in Ibaba. Gigi Moji, oh, Baba Badura, oh. Kaye Midara, oh, Baba Badura, oh. Rolls Royce, no be met with Akura, oh. Plenty money, la fe, Baba Badura, oh.
Here come. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Sports Radio. It's 88.9 Brilla FM. Makes the switch to Sports Radio.
The journey towards a brighter future for Nigerian sports starts with you. Let your voices be heard on Backpass, the fans assembly powered by MTN. Mondays to Fridays. Everywhere you go, your voice counts, and MTN gives you the platform to talk. On Backpass, the Fans Assembly.
MTN, everywhere you go.
It is Sports Radio, 88.9 Brilla FM, your champions dial. It is a beautiful sing-along Thursday morning, and yes, it is time for Backpass, the Sports Fans Assembly, unique to Sports Radio, 88.9 Brilla FM, powered by MTN. My name is Abdul Hakim Adeshola Kilani. I'm the Right Honourable Speaker. Backpass, the Sports Fans Assembly, welcoming you to a sing-along Thursday edition of the program. It is a program where we get to take a look at things that are happening all around the big, beautiful world of sports that affect us and our stakeholders. We get to dissect, analyze, and make recommendations. You can utilize so many platforms to get onto the forum. Yes, you can pick up a phone and dial 0700000889. You can tweet at 889 Brilla FM using the hashtag MTNBackpass, and you can get across via the Facebook fan page Sports Radio Brilla FM. You can also listen and watch live when you log on to www.brilla.net. But do remember, once you get onto the floor, you give your name in full, and then of course you make your contribution in clear, precise language. Foul language is not permitted on the forum. You must also stick to the subject matter while not taking too much time making your contribution. At the end of proceedings, if you had called in for the very first time, you'll be inducted as an honorable member. That is, of course, if you have followed the rules religiously. Program, like I said, is powered by MTN, and I will take a message from MTN. And when we return, I'll let you know what is on the floor of the House this morning for deliberation.
Hello, babe. Excuse me, please. The way I do perceive your saying anytime that will peruse my surrounding, it appears more like a pineapple product. It really destroys me. I just wish of hacks you. How could we make? Permit me to be your guidance angel. I'm a man of black belt, a hair of taekwondo, talk less of karate.
Life just got more fun. Introducing the funniest videos ever on Comedy Plus. You can now watch exclusive rib-cracking videos from your favorite comedians all in one place for as low as 14 Naira only. With data options. Text comedy to 2100 to start. Comedy Plus is best enjoyed on MTN's super fast 4G LTE network.
Brilla FM, a complete deal.
Yes, welcome back. It is Backpass, the Sports Fans Assembly, a beautiful Thursday morning edition. And yes, as the Super Eagles of Nigeria get set to battle the Hawks of Togo later this evening in yet another international friendly match in Paris, France, Eagles and Leicester City midfielder Wilfred Ndidi has revealed that every single player in the camp of the Eagles is really working hard as they try their best to ensure that they win the encounter. In the meantime, Austria Vienna and Super Eagles striker Kayode Olanrewaju has stated that the Nigeria senior national team will be taking the friendly tie against Togo with all seriousness, as the team needs to quickly acquaint themselves to winning ways after back-to-back draws recorded on international outings against Senegal in March and recently against Corsica. Kayode noted that beating Togo will help raise the confidence level of the team ahead of the more important AFCON 2019 qualifier next week against South Africa. It's time to have a listen to both gentlemen.
Our expectations, we try to do our best and try to see what comes out of it in France. I just feel we've been working hard towards every game, and we will try our best to do everything we can to win the game.
Definitely, we need to win because now we draw like the two friendly games with Senegal and Corsica, and I think this winning will give us morale and more confidence to build ourselves, to build more confidence in ourselves as a team. I think definitely we need to win the game. It's not about friendly match or no friendly match, but we need to win, and we are winning.
Yes, it's not about friendly or no friendly. We need to win. We must win this game. Those are the words you just heard. And then the question is, will the eventual result of a game against Togo determine how ready the Nigerian team is for the AFCON qualifier against South Africa? Of course, in any game, there are three possible outcomes: a win, a loss, or a draw. Now, this man is saying we need to win. What happens if they don't? will the result, win, lose or draw, show the readiness of the Nigerian team for the AFCON qualifier against South Africa? What we're simply trying to determine is the importance of this game. Should so much really be tied to the result of this friendly against Togo? That's what we're looking at this morning on Backpass, the Sports Fans Assembly. Remember, all you need to do to be a part of the show is pick up a phone and dial 070000000889, tweet at 889 Brilla FM, or get on the Facebook fan page Sports Radio Brilla FM.
Hello, babe. Excuse me, please. The way I do passive your saint anytime that you.
Hey, bamba. I don't overscratch this recharge card again. No. Hi, not two, I've been not three with this. Chai. Why I scratch this thing like this now? Eh? Okay. 4 2 2 3 3 4. Hey, chai, I don't over. Hey, oh, I don't enter one chance again. No. Ebuka.
He's not around. Papa Ebuka, why you dey gum your eye for inside recharge card like that? Go use my MTN app now.
Yeah, wait.
My MTN app. He go tell you the number where you just crash come for that recharge card.
Hey!
No be that oh. He go still help you dey buy data bundle, buy card, check balance, help share credit, and now you go even first year if any yafu thing dey shell.
Na so, I don't hear you. Hey, the card don't enter. This is my MTN app will make sense.
Go download my MTN app now. To download link, send my MTN to 5018. You fit even see am on top Google Play Store, abi Apple Store. Go check am now.
88.9.
They've taken the lead.
Brilla FM.
That's Backpass, the Sports Fans Assembly. It's time to bring you on board. Hello, good morning to you.
Hello, good morning, my brother.
Good morning. What is your name?
Hola, I am Babari. I'm calling from Togo in Abeokuta.
Could you say your name again? Hello. What is your name?
Babari. I've been on this program before. I don't know whether you were the anchorman then.
No, if you're on Backpass, you know that you need to give your full name. Obviously, when you were
That
on
is
this
my
program.
full name, Baba. Baba is my name. Yes.
Oh,
that is
okay. It means you were not inducted when you called in earlier. All right, then let's have your contribution.
Yes, you see, with this new generation of the players in the Super Eagles team, honestly, I would have loved they play together for some time. This just occasional coming together. I don't know whether we can really get the best out of them. But
Okay, but then, hello.
Hello, I'm fine with you.
Yeah, the result of the game today, will it determine how ready the Nigerian team is for the qualifier?
That is what I'm telling you, my brother. That is what I'm telling you. But yes, we will see, because most of them will stay. I think most of them will play on Saturday on the 10th. So the result today, I think they should softly play that match because to avoid any injury.
All right. Thank you so much. Hello, good morning.
Please be on to you, Honorable Abdulhakeem.
Is beyond to you.
Honorable Dreja, I'm also calling from Ikea this morning.
Let's hear
this
from
match is supposed to be a morale booster to the team, but I'm not happy the technical crew released a list for against South Africa earlier before this match. If you divide the team, and I'm not happy about it.
All right, let's not muddy the waters now. We're not talking about the list. We're talking about today's game.
Yeah,
the
it's
result.
supposed to be a morale booster.
Yes.
But I don't. Some of those players that are dropping keep their best today. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, that's a matter of opinion, really. But then, how really will it determine what will happen? As in, will it show that they are ready for the African qualifier or not? Yes, that's what we're talking about. Hello, good morning.
Hello, Mr. Peter. Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Yeah, this is voice of Honorable AK
All right, let's hear from you.
I think it will really go a long way to show how ready they are for the game. Everyone are saying they are ready. I think putting that on the pitch of play is really go a long way. And Nigerians are tired of seeing draws like Manchester United. I think it's high time we step the game up and get to win so that we know that yes, we are ready for this game against Africa. Thank you, Mr.
All right, thank you so much. Now, on the Facebook fan page, Ibitoye John Olariwaju says, obviously not. It will only prepare the team ahead of a qualifier, and I sincerely hope the team wins because it will be a morale booster for them. Remember, the question is, will the eventual result of a game against Togo determine how ready the Nigerian team is for the AFCON qualifier against South Africa? To that, he said, no, no, no. In Jamaica, Diagudom says psychologically, yes, it will instill the belief in the players that they are good to go, but technically, no. Whether they win or lose, it still remains just a friendly. Danko Shikwini says, good morning, Mr. Speaker. The Super Eagles should go for nothing less than a win. That's not what we're saying, yes. Asking a question, and then he says, so yes to your question. To be a decider. All right. Ikena Celestin says, good morning, Mr. Speaker. For me, I do not think so, because the match against South Africa will be a more serious one, unlike the friendly against the Hawks of Togo. Let's get in some more calls. Hello, good morning. Good morning to you. Backpass the Sports Fans Assembly. Hello there.
Hello, good morning, Akin.
Good morning to you.
Honorable Hillary, the collector from the
You're welcome, Honorable.
My Honorable, this is a very nice one this morning. I think to some extent, this friendly match today will determine, because most of these players now, they have never played a match for Nigeria, and they will look at it as a morale booster. It will be very good if we win the match. It will boost the morale and the confidence of the players. But if, on the contrary, they will take one or two positives from there to go into the match against South Africa. So getting together, knitting together, cohesiveness is what matters. Winning is very important, but not all that. Thank you, and God bless you.
All right, thank you so much. Like I pointed out earlier, playing a match, you can either win it, lose it, or draw. Now, with the importance being placed on winning it, as you heard from one of the players there, will it determine how ready they are? If they lose the game, God forbid, will it mean they are not ready to take on South Africa? And if they win or draw, will it mean that they are good to go, that everything is fine, and all they need to do is play South Africa and run over them? That's breaking it down for you. That's what we're trying to determine this morning. Hello there.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning to you. What's your name? All right, let's hear from you.
Yeah. Today must be coming out to work with the team. Thank you very much.
All right. He's saying yes, it will be a way to determine how ready they are to take on South Africa. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
This is Bjorn calling from Agbado.
No, you need to give me your full name. Come on.
Okay, Bjorn come from Agbado.
All right, go ahead.
I don't think that today's match going to help Nigeria, because if you have been a team against bigger countries.
All right, thank you. You obviously don't get the point. Hello, good morning. Good morning to you. Hello there.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, we come to second Calabar International Market.
All right.
First of all, what's the ask?
Hello? No, he's not. Yep. You need to speak up.
Okay. Today match not determine whether Nigeria win or not. All determine South African game. But I hope Nigeria will win the match.
Okay.
Instead they will lose. Instead the South African game should not start this match. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. It says it really doesn't matter whether they win or lose, but the important game is the one against South Africa. Backpass the Sports Fans Assembly of Sports Radio 88.9 Brilla FM, your champions dial. Let's take a message from MTN. And when we return, we'll go to the Twitter handle, tweets there, and of course the Facebook fan page, while the calls keep coming in.
Diana, you self the shift. Not be only when I get to our own song now. Levels don't change with MTN My Tunes. Whether your name na Medu or Cynthia Abina Idoko, whether then they call you Ifeanyi or Isioma, you self get your own special song with your own name for inside. Like Shoma baby, for Lake, give me love. Adebayo. So no be only Adada, Caro, Folake, Abina Johnny get their own song. Mio, you, or any name for this Obodo Nigeria forget your own song. So what are you waiting for? Just text your name to 441. Make all your callers begin group to your own name every time they call you.
Brilla FM on 88.9. the station with attitude.
Welcome back. It is Backpass, the Sports Fans Assembly on Sports Radio 88.9 Brilla FM, your champions dial. And remember, we are still taking a look at this one ahead of tonight's game when the Super Eagles will take on the Hawks of Togo in a friendly. The question is, will the eventual result of the game determine how ready the Nigerian team is for the AFCON qualifier against South Africa? Win, lose or draw, will it tell us that yes, these guys are ready to take on South Africa or not, as the case may be? That's what we're talking about. Yes, a message is still coming in on Twitter at 89 Brilla FM. Nosa Benson Lugard says, good morning, Speaker. Winning the Hawks of Togo today will show our readiness against South Africa. And tweets at Adeoluade says, a capital no. And yes, pass. I think that's on a totally unrelated matter. Emmanuel Daniel says, good morning, Mr. Speaker. A team drawing against lowly rated Corsica without scoring a clear chance goal. They need to win this one. That doesn't tell us what we need to know. Not answering the question. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning to you.
And happy new month of June to you and everyone.
Thank you so much.
Honorable Babajide, are you doing calling?
Let's hear from you.
Honorable, I won't tell you this friendly match will not do at all. I am looking at it from the angle of why the coach is in it dropping some players. Where I am thinking of putting them on suspense, allowing them to play today's game before you release your list, we give more best from those players, whoever that is being dropped or whoever that will be picked. So it's an inconsequential game for me. Even the problem we are playing, we are more than them on the ranking. So if we beat them, we are not moving anywhere. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you so much. Today's game, win, lose or draw, has absolutely no bearing on the game against South Africa. That's what he's saying. Sanusi Oluwasegun Ario on the Facebook fan page says, good morning, Mr. Speaker. Yes, this match will determine it. Determine what? You didn't say. I prefer they come up with a competitive starting 11 for the match. Maestro Jojo says, I don't see any effect the result of this game will make. The reason is Togo is lowly ranked in Africa compared to South Africa. Playing a friendly against European countries, however, would help. Backpass, the Sports Fans Assembly, is still taking your calls and reading your messages. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, my Honorable Speaker.
Good morning. Good morning to you.
Honorable Balogun Idris on Songwater.
Let's hear from you.
My Honorable, this friendly is just... Sir? So this friendly is just a mock, like a mock exam. I think it will not mean anything if we lose or draw, because what is important is the South Africa game and maybe Cameroon to come in the near month. So thank you, my Honorable Speaker.
All right, thank you so much. You have a delightful day. Backpass, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning to you. What's your name?
My name is Henry also. I'm calling from Ogba.
All right, let's hear from you.
Okay, the match, it's a good one, but it's not going to change our ranking, as regard a world ranking or African ranking, because it's important we play. These friendly matches will just be a kind of a tune-up match for the boys to come together for the first time after a very long time, and I will advise that it will be very good for us to play friendly so that we can shape our boys up, and the ranking we can meet up, we can go up in the ranking, when we did in 1994, So that's just what my contribution will be this morning.
All right, thank you so much for your contribution. Backpass, the Sports Fans Assembly, good morning.
Hello. Good morning to you, Jigran.
Good morning to you.
Happy New Month, Ramadan Mubarak.
Ramadan Mubarak to you. Allahu Akbar.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. My name is Taufik Akindele Akintele.
All right.
Calling from Agege.
Let's hear from you.
On the matter, I think it's a very good one that we are playing together today, because it's been a long time that all of them have been together. And for me, I think it really boosts their morale. You understand? I heard the qualifier coming on June 10 against South Africa. Whether they win or they draw, I don't think it will affect them. It really boosts up their morale, and they are together and they try to play with each other and understand each other a bit more ahead of the game.
You understand?
Oh, yes.
So pertaining to and another thing that makes me happy is that after this game, at least they'll be together till that June thing, so there'll be a lot of time for them to train together, get each other, to know each other a bit more. So I believe all is well. Nigeria is moving forward. At least majority of them are still young. Let us have pictures and pray for them as well. Injury-free game. All is well. Thank you, Jigman.
All right, thank you. I do remember on Backpass, the Sports Fans Assembly just addressed me as a Hakeem or Honorable Speaker. And I'm afraid that's how far we'll take it this morning on Backpass, the Sports Fans Assembly. Of course, you know the game is coming down later this evening, and you get all the action right here on Sports Radio 88.9 Brilla FM. No matter where you are on the globe, you can listen in and watch live what's happening in the studio. Just log on to www.brilla.net. And of course, latest FIFA rankings are out, and Nigeria has climbed 2 places. Yes, we're now 38th in the world. 38th in the world. We're 4th in Africa. Taking a quick look at the top 10 places in the world, Brazil still holds pole position, number 1, followed by Argentina in 2nd place. Germany is 3rd, Chile is 4th, Colombia is 5th, France 6th, Belgium 7th, Portugal 9th, Portugal 8th, beg your pardon. Switzerland is in 9th place, and Spain occupies the 10th position. The action continues right here on your Champions Dial. Don't touch it. Kilani Abdul Hakim Adeshola is my name. I'm the Right Honorable Speaker, back past the Sports Fans Assembly. And remember, it is powered by MTN.
Hello, I just got back from the States and I need to buy a SIM, so that I can have a number, catch up with folks and peeps, yeah?
Auntie, na nyafu bonus you need.
What's yafun?
If you join MTN, you go enjoy this bracket.
What's bracket?
You can do anything we like with the bonus. Chatting, browsing, texting, calling, to all network for Nigeria. No condition, completely freedom, everything back.
Excuse me, I don't understand. What's buckle?
For example, now, if you recharge 100 naira, they go give you 600 naira. If not 200 naira, they go give you 1,200 naira.
Bros, show me the way now.
Get an MTN SIM, activate it, and get 6 times of all your recharges every time you recharge. Also enjoy free data to download, chat, and do much more on MTN Deal Zone.
Sister, you be area like this, now you can't deform.
Bros, na packaging.
You win some. And then you lose some. But you gotta bounce right back if you wanna be a champion. Like Sports Radio. 88.9 is Brilla, baby.
I don't think it's going to be very good news. The goal does not stand. The referee had already blown his whistle. It's not even a penalty.
The frequency of champions.
My name is Toby, but my friends call me the champion fan. Let me tell you why. Last week was my birthday, and my buddies threw me a party at the club.